Okay, but I want to move on to this. Cause we mentioned about how we be viewing how black people view certain men as corny and shit, and it's so frequent.
Before we get into that though, shout out to my boy Chad Douglas _ on Instagram, BMX rider. We gonna have him on the podcast, by the way. That's who I got the bandana from. It actually, when you open it out, it says the future belongs to us, and I fuck with that. You know that. What's the word?
Ideology.
I fuck with the ideology a great lot. You know, that's partially what we preach on the podcast. So yeah, shout out to my boy Chad.
Shout out to you, Chad. See you soon.
Yeah, appreciate the
it look nice. It gives me Tupac vibes.
Yeah, it was definitely inspired by Tupac.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the West. Yeah.
Erica Mena, right? I saw a post about her today. Shade Room posted it, but it was a video of her speaking about her husband and father of her child, Safari, who is in that category of black men that to be honest, I've never really viewed him as corny.
He's done some corny shit. He did too. Like, you trying too hard.
I'll just be honest. Me personally, when niggas was calling him corny, I was like, he's just not what everybody else is. He's just different.
Yeah.
I never called him corny though.
Corny is, subjective.
Yeah. But he's in that Russell Wilson. He was in that. Nick Cannon was once in that. Like, Nick Cannon's so corny. But Nick Cannon,
that's for other reasons. Though. That's for other reasons. I
never knew why Nick Cannon was called corny. Why? He tried to rap. His raps was corny.
His raps was corny. His jokes was corny.
Why, on Wild 'N Out?
No, but this is before Wild 'N Out. Nick Cannon got the corny. I mean, to be honest,
when was he making really jokes like that?
Nick Cannon really got cool to me. The two coolest moments in Nick Cannon a couple coolest moments is Gigolo video. I fuck with the song and the video.
Even R. Kelly.
I think he was rocking the Lakers too. Ooh wee. Yeah. But I fuck with Gigolo. When he became chair of Teen Nick.
Yeah, that's a boss move.
And Love Don't Cost a Thing. I loved him in that movie. Like, the image and everything. It basically showed what people is calling him. Like, he was corny and then he became cool. And he basically did that shit in real life. Yeah. Y'all been calling me corny? All right, now y'all got...
I don't even know why niggas call him corny. But whatever, right? So, Safari's in that realm. But I think Safari gets a little more because Safari ain't the best rapper. And then he got the connotation of being like... First he was Nicki Minaj's boyfriend who was a hype man. And then they was like, she got more money than him, so she's paying for everything. So it was like that whole thing surrounding him and everything.
I mean, she's a fucking rapper.
So, but he bossed up and shit, and I never really seen him as a corny nigga, but he still gets those views and shit.
Quick interjection: I wouldn't say he's corny or classify him corny because his woman was making more than him.
No, I'm just saying what people were saying.
I know. I'm not saying that you said that, but I'm just making that clear. Like, that doesn't make.
I mean, she's a multi-millionaire. Like, what the fuck?
She was the hottest rapper in the game at one point.
Yeah, literally,
male and female.
No, she was the hottest pop artist. Like,
no, I'm just talking about rap. I'm just talking about rap. She had that title.
Yeah, for a fact. Yeah, for a fact. Yo, little sidebar. Ain't it crazy how all from Young Money, Lil Wayne had a best rapper in the game era. Then Nicki Minaj had a best artist in the game era, Drake. And now Drake had his shit running. That's crazy.
Drake dominated it the most though.
Yeah, for a fact. He got
the Bulls run with it.
They're each like mega super like it's insane.
And then Tyga be having the bangers. He don't really. He never claimed that status of like hottest rapper, best rapper
because he can't.
But he got some hot shit though.
Yeah, for a fact.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh yeah. I was one of the biggest Tyga fans for sure. But yeah, so she went on IG and was like, how it's funny how guys who are they like to dance and be goofy and they're faithful and they don't mess with a lot of bitches, and that's what she's saying. Not me.
Who's
Erica Mena?
Okay,
and she's saying like. He just likes living life full. He looks on the bright side of things. He's super positive. He's not so serious and aggressive that everyone just calls him corny. and it's mostly the women calling him corny. What she said, and I always wondered that too, and that's why I said before that y'all be capping.
I see more
when y'all
women
say y'all want this nice guy gentleman shit. Y'all really want the niggas that are consumed by like that toxic masculinity, that toxic like women are beneath me attitude. Y'all like niggas like that. Like, let's cut it out.
Yes.
Like,
if your last
like
3 to 4 niggas fucked you and left you, yes, you like that shit.
Yeah. Or not even just left you, like fucking you and just not treating like a queen. Like,
either or.
Like, just not treating
you like
good.
this shit. It's something about this crazy dynamic that you like or you find intriguing. I
know what it is, though.
And or enticing.
We both know what it is.
I mean, it's mainly detachment from the father.
Yeah. It's that. But it's also like women don't want a man that's too predictable. They think if he's too nice, he's faithful. Oh, he ain't gonna never cheat on me.
Yep.
Oh, he gonna always hold the door for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna always be home at decent time.
Yep.
So it's like they don't. It's like it's no excitement, and I understand it. With that little aspect, I understand being human, and when something is so predictable,
autonomous,
it's kind of like
boring.
It's kind of boring after a while.
Any job,
but
gets
that's
boring.
a human. This ain't like a video game where I'm just beating it over and over again. It's easy. This is a human. It's a little different. You know what I mean?
Some aspects you could keep beating it over and over.
Oh my god,
because it's easy.
But it's like, they want the thrill. They like the excitement of a nigga that's not predictable, and they also women like to control shit, and they want to like change the guy. So like they see it as a challenge. Oh, you a fuckboy right now? I'm gonna be the one woman to change you, but in the process, you putting your heart at jeopardy. And now by the time you done with him, you done gave up trying to change him, and you already fucked up. You try to change him, he ended up fucking you up.
He flipped the script.
He flipped the script on you. He fucked you up. Now you hurt. You bitter.
You talking about niggas ain't
now
shit.
The next 5 guys gonna hear that same story.
Mm-hmm. And guess what they gonna do? Based on what you just told me. You just gave me Exodia. And then challenged me to a fucking duel.
I'm telling you. I already got some of y'all women figured out already. Like, y'all, they try so hard to stay. No, I don't want the guys y'all like y'all like the bad boy image.
Cap.
That's why Chris Brown is so popular. It ain't because he handsome. It is, you know what I'm saying? It's because he has that bad boy image. That's what it is. The tattoos, the kind of, shaky history, the getting into fights, all that shit. Women is like, wow, like that nigga a little exciting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I'm out, if I say some shit to a nigga, they like that shit.
Yeah.
Which I'll tell you right now, we ain't like that. Like,
yeah, I ain't doing nothing that's gonna jeopardize my future, or my freedom, or my life, or my family to make some chick feel excited.
Right.
For temporary.
I'm not a roller coaster.
Get the fuck out of here.
I am
you
not a roller coaster.
You want to be excited for 30 minutes? Get on the fucking roller coaster.
Yeah. Go to a haunted house. You want to be shocked and scared.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And
go to a comedy show.
Yeah.
I'm not that. Yeah. I'm not that.
Nope.
I'm good.
Nope. Not doing it. But
see, that goes back to, once again, they claim they want all these good qualities, but they run away from stability. So it's like, and then then they take it and twist it on us and say, oh, men is scared of commitment. Men is scared of settling down.
Humans are afraid of commitment.
Bro.
Humans.
But majority of cheaters are women.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's probably because more of them.
Maybe. But at the end of the day, statistics show that.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's because it's more. To be honest, I think men are more
the only reason
than women, if I had to guess. But I think women are better cheaters.
That's what I was about to get
we're
into.
Fucking sloppy.
It's gotten to a point where we're so good at it that we could blatantly tell you to your face we're better cheaters.
Yeah.
That's like a half-ass. Okay, so now if you're better at doing something, it's safe to say that you can do it more without being caught.
Yeah.
So now who's to say that you're not doing it more? Yo,
which is right. Yeah, that's true. Who's to say? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
But you know what's crazy?
And based on experiences, I would go with, and all majority means is more than 50% guys.
Yeah.
That's all it means. And I
You know what's
subscribe
crazy,
more
though?
women cheat. Yeah.
I just thought about something. You know how we always say that women are more emotional and shit?
Mm.
How the fuck they getting away with cheating so well?
Because they
They're
manipulate
very
guys.
strategic.
Women,
it's strategic
son,
in that too.
A
though.
woman would cry in your face. This is no women bashing episode, by the way.
Nah, but that's strategy.
But this is
though.
dead ass facts, though. Woman would cry in your face. Not saying this happened to me, but I know for a fact. Oh no, I love you and love you. And fuck another nigga tomorrow. After crying, yes, I put my head on the guillotine.
I'm sure. I'm just saying, like, think about that though.
That's
you would think somebody that's mostly emotionally driven wouldn't be able to strategically move like that.
As long as somebody, this is male or female, I'm gonna say this. Interesting. As long as somebody could cry on the spot, it's easy for them to.
You think women could just cry on the spot like that?
Certain people, my mom could cry on the spot.
You saw that?
If she could,
and she was bluffing.
It's like, for example, actors, they be like, I conjure up certain memories before certain sad things, and I would cry for this role or scene. But yeah, my mom cry on the spot. Like my mom, she would be happy, and then like the next second she hears some sad news or whatever, she just cry. Wow. Or if she hear anybody, something happen to anybody, she would never met the person, she cry.
Wow.
Let alone like one of her children, something happening to us. But as long as somebody could cry on the spot and knows how to play the victim game, bro, you know how many people they can manipulate?
Nah, for a fact. For a fact. I'm just saying, yeah, that's just interesting. Yeah. But anyway, we kind of moved away from the safari shit a little bit. Did you give your thoughts on that?
No.
I mean, we kind of did about the whole women wanting women.
In a sense, yeah, I did.
And she said one thing that I was like, she killed y'all with this. I ain't gonna lie. When she said this, it was the nail in the coffin, son. She was like, y'all want these niggas that, like, y'all loving these niggas who don't love themselves, or how the fuck they gonna love you?
That's a fact.
She killed y'all with that. Like, it's so simple and easy to understand when if you know, you know. But she killed y'all with that shit. Cause so many women went, like I said, these guys that got this persona and they do all this tough shit and they don't really, the whole macho shit. All that shit is insecurities and things like that. That's just it's just interesting stuff, man. I always I'm like in between. Like, people think I'm cool and shit, like, oh, you're so cool, but I think I be like, whatever they view as corny, I think I'm more on that side. Like, to be honest, like the nigga that play video games, I read manga books, I still watch, I'm 28, I still watch anime,
play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I still play Yu-Gi-Oh card. We haven't in a while, which we should.
Yeah,
I gotta get better. I gotta get my deck better.
Whack ass,
whatever.
Change your heart.
But it's like, sometimes I spend all day playing a video game. I need a break from reality, nigga. Sometimes I can get some pussy, I turn it down, I just want to chill. Like, sometimes
play chess.
Well, chess, I wouldn't even put that in corny.
I was part of the chess club growing up.
Okay, that's probably cool.
I was class president.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So it's like all these different things is like first of all, who classifies?
We were
corny?
almost part of the debate club.
Yeah, we was. Yeah, fact.
We was coerced.
Yeah,
we was.
Yeah, we was. We almost.
Which makes me think.
Why didn't we?
Which makes me think.
We would have violated them niggas. We would have.
For a fact.
We would have violated them.
For a fact. Like, me in a debate. Oh my god.
Yeah, that should have been so.
They'd have made like a Great Debaters Part 2 starring us and shit.
Facts. That'd have been fun.
But it makes me think, what did Pentro see in us? Did he see this in us? Because what's the odds? Out of all of our friends, it's like, yo, Abdallah and Dominic, come back Tuesday at 3:00.
Yeah, but why didn't we never? Cause they probably like one.
The first Tuesday we went.
Yeah.
But then the next Tuesday we didn't go. And then he saw us. He's like, "Why you didn't come?" He's like, "You just said last week. We didn't know it was a recurring shit."
Yeah,
I thought it was just a meeting. Check it out.
They had to say after school, right?
Yeah,
that's probably why.
And then we was like, "That's a dub."
Yeah.
Well, after he said, "Yeah, it's every Tuesday," I was like, "Nah."
Yeah, I want to play the game.
My wife and kids, I gotta go home.
Facts. But yeah, man. Yo, that corny shit, man.
Fuck all that corny shit.
Is fucking retarded,
Listen,
bro.
people, be yourself. Be true to you. Whatever you want to do,
Period.
whatever you're driven to do, you adhere to that. You fuck society
And that's
standards.
why he's striving. Look at Safari.
Look at her exes. Well, Bow Wow for
Shout
one.
out that Bow Wow be doing some corny shit, son.
That's
I ain't gonna
corny
lie.
shit. Lying and
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. That's one
Lying
nigga that
about
be doing
finances.
some corny shit, bro.
Listen, this is what corny is, people. Corny is when you're living outside of your means and fronting. Fronting is synonymous with corny. Now,
Yeah.
it depends on the level of fronting, and it depends on the, the context of the front.
As soon as you front, you corny.
I wouldn't say.
As soon as you front, you corny.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Think no.
In terms of dating and
No,
shit, like,
think about it.
it's true.
Yo, you fucked with her? Yeah, man. We be texting and shit. She texted you once, nigga.
Yeah, that
You
is
corny.
Yeah, fronting in that context. Yeah, for a fact.
Yo, yeah, that bitch came to the crib. She sat on the edge of the bed and you pay for her Uber home. You're corny.
Yeah. All right. But it still goes hand in hand. But if the reason why I said not all instances is because let's say shorty feeling you, but she don't tell you she feeling you. She's fronting. That's not corny per se.
Well,
It's
I
not
guess,
worth
I
saying like,
guess
yo, you
in-
corny.
okay,
Like you
okay,
said.
because thing is, she's not being deceitful. She just not.
That's why I say it's worth.
Yeah,
It's dependent
yeah.
on
Okay,
the
once
context.
you being deceitful and you combine it with fronting,
Exactly.
yeah, you corny.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But yeah, as long as you're not being true to you, you're fucking corny.
yeah.
Period.
Facts. It's actually the opposite of corny to do everything I just said. Like if you genuinely like playing video games, like bro, I been one time this girl came over to my crib. We was young. We was playing Yu-Gi-Oh in front of her.
Yeah.
She's like,
And
oh,
she's
you
like,
guys
got
are,
that ass playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah, we
It's
playing
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
yes.
Like you want to
The
learn?
fuck?
Like,
You want to leave?
Cause look, one thing, one thing, and I'm gonna teach my little cousin this too. My little cousin Chris,
Shout out.
bro. And I said before, my energy, you ain't gonna. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna find this energy nowhere. I put that on everything. Everyone's different, but a lot of y'all niggas got the same energy.
Yeah.
Hear what I just said? Everyone's different, but a lot of y'all niggas have the same energy, the same intentions. Y'all doing the same little tactics to get pussy. Yo, we buying liquor and we bringing weed. We getting her drunk. You pressing the issue. You always bringing up sex. You know what I mean? Like
Pulling up in a renty.
right.
Rent a car just for a date.
Right. You mentioned it. You mentioned the shit you did in the past to get her attention. Like, my energy is eternal. You gonna fuck with it or you don't. Whatever I come with, I'm gonna come with it. Yo, guess what? I can't talk right now. I'm actually doing a bunch of TikToks. I'm gonna holler at you later. Real talk. I'm sorry. I don't say I'm sorry. You want to come through? Actually, today I gotta catch up on content. I gotta put out 5 videos today. So I know you want to fuck, but I'll see you next Tuesday. This what it is. I got priorities. It's like some niggas is like, yo, you really like for some TikTok shit? Like TikTok gonna pay me. Hope this shit don't get canceled or banned. But if this shit, I'm telling you niggas right now, if this shit don't get banned, I'm going to make bank off this shit.
Yeah.
Laugh all you want. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
To the bank though.
Yeah.
Like
That's a fact.
so it's like well other things is like niggas who play video games, nigga, Ninja was making hundreds of $1,000s a month playing video games. But niggas who's in the hood and get pussy, you playing? Yes, I'm playing video games because a nigga on Twitch making $500K.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Niggas
playing
make
video
millions
games.
a years too.
Yeah, so it's like, do what's true to you, and if you just a wavy nigga, they gonna fuck with you.
The right woman gonna gravitate.
Yeah,
And every group, like the chess group, the basketball group, the football group, every group has bad women in those groups that's interested in guys who are the best in those fields. You could be the fucking star at the decathlon. That's for like the math and shit with like 100 equations on a board and shit. I think it's decathlon it's called. Whatever it is.
I don't know what it is.
You could be the fucking captain of your team. There's a bad chick that look like fucking whoever you perceive as bad, because that's subjective too.
Right.
In the crowd cheering you on.
Yeah.
Or being mentally stimulated by the fact that you know these equations so well.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But yeah,
Different women require different mental stimulations.
But check this out. There are water boys around the world that are getting the baddest bitches. He don't even play on the team.
Shit,
know
there's niggas that work at wine
stores.
It's
niggas that are bench warmers that are getting badder women than the niggas at stars. And every one of them in hot. What you said? What you said?
I said there's niggas that work at wine stores that get bad chicks. Niggas that work at T-Mobile that get bad chicks.
It's niggas that's not employed. I'm not saying that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's like, you ever wonder how and it even goes down to like guys that you may see in the stream, like, yo, how the fuck, like, that nigga look crazy and she is.
When I was younger, I used to think that a lot. Before college, I used to think that a lot. I used to be like, yo, I'm not that ugly. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got her. But then became a time where it's like, dog, you want some bitch shit.
Yeah, you sound like a hater. That's number one.
Exactly.
2 is like,
why you judging niggas?
Yeah.
It's like,
but I ain't go front. Sometimes I'll be in the street still. I'll be like it don't really be they looks. It just be like they aura. It's like, she look like she could be in a film, like the A star, and he looked like he went to my high school, and like what the fuck. But it's like you don't know. Somebody look at me. I ain't the tallest guy. I ain't the most muscular guy. How am I getting these women? How? You know what I'm saying? How? That's what niggas probably asking, But yeah, let's get into some deeper shit.
Deeper?
Yeah.
That's what she said. And I delivered. Ball game.
And I delivered. Yeah.